Everyone quiet on the set. Marker. And action.
Hello, dear viewers, to this very first episode. We really need to have a serious talk about the voting. Lots of you guys are not commenting, so I'm going to do this differently. So, I think you guys like more, then comment more. So that's what we're gonna do, but I'll explain more of it. But now, let's go over a movie for the very first episode to start it off strong. Most of you YouTubers hate this movie that I've seen, but I'm by far the only YouTuber who doesn't hate this movie and likes it a lot. I'm of course talking about Chicken Little. Yes, I love this movie so much. Now, let's put this in and see what we can find. Okay, so at the beginning of the film, Chicken Little says, "The sky is falling, the sky is falling," which is one of the most favorite lines ever in the movie. Like, when has a line ever been so good? Yeah. And then after that, people don't believe in him after Mr. Cluck says it was an acorn. So then they start making a movie about him. It says it on the billboard. And he was like, oh, they're making a movie. They're making a movie. Yeah. The reason why I'm not showing you this is because of the copyright situation. Yeah, I don't want to be copyrighted. But anyways, let's just move on. I don't want to talk about copyright. And then he gets left out on the bus. He chases it to school only to get himself tardied. And then dodgeball. Yep, dodgeball. I love that scene. Runt tries to be like Fish, trying to do the everybody dance now. I can dance to that in Just Dance 3 with my eyes closed. Okay, let's start this. Wait, no, damn it, no, I slip up, no, I suck, okay, I take it back. Fish is way better than me in this game. Okay, me and Runt are the same thing. Oh my gosh, why am I sucking at this so much? Well, that just proves that Fish is way better than me. Fish out of water, you know the fish with helmet? Like a But anyways, Chicken Little made his shorts out of paper because he had a piece of gum stuck to it and it ripped off on the road. And it makes me want to go, ha ha, tiny, ha ha ha. But that would be kind of racist. But anyways, let's move on to the baseball part. Because I'm only supposed to be at the 10 minutes. But anyways, at the baseball scene, Foxy Loxy was the protector of all kind, and Chicken Little tried to get in, but he couldn't. And he was given a little mitt. Get it? Mitt? Huh. But anyways, Chicken Little finally competed. But then he had his first strike lost, second strike lost, but then at the last moment, he hit the ball. Yeah. It makes me gonna go, yeah, that was amazing. And of course, everyone liked him. Running around the rink, yeah. And then, when everyone thought Chicken Little was out, when the donkey checked with the baseball, his foot touched the base. I was like, yeah, woohoo! Yeah. And I was so good. But then, an actual piece fell from the sky at dead of night. That's even better than Jimmy whacked me on the head. But anyways, yeah. So then, Chicken Little invites Abby, Runt, and Fish over to investigate. But then Fish started playing with it. And it's gone too far, got back in the hole, so the other had to go chase him. Until they run into Mr. Cluck. And then Chicken Little just covers up the evidence and starts chasing Fish. And I was like, you gotta tell your parents even if you have nothing to say. I love that line. But then they start chasing them to the baseball field, the same baseball field that they won the game. And then the UFO appears. Abby was addicted to the flashing lights. Was she having a seizure? I don't know. But anyways, they reveal the alien robots, and it turns out they were just out grabbing their acorns as revealed at the end of the movie. So then they saw Fish in the window, and they just went,
oh snap.
So then they go investigate the ship. But then,
That's where the funniness begins. That's when they meet Kirby. No, not the Nintendo one. I'm talking about the Chicken Little one. Yeah, the orange-haired one. Yeah. Then, once Kirby got free, that's where the real funniest began. Run had his back, he started choking on it, and then he started, ha, 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 staying alive, ha, 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 staying alive, yeah, 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 yeah. That's what happens every time I beat the level in Super Monkey Ball. Then, he gets interrupted by saying a fishbone, which looks like fish, and he started 2 bags at once. And that was really funny, until Runt also found planets, and Chicken Little was like, we're next. And then Runt fell to the floor and they tried to escape. And they tried to tell the whole city, but then ended up getting chased by alien robots when they returned to their ship. Now, the real reason why they were chasing him, because they were trying to go for Kirby, which was really, really dumb. So then the alien robots chasing them into the cornfield, only to realize the school bell. They had to get to the school bell to warn everyone about the alien robots. But then they realized the door's locked. So then, Chicken Little tries to stunt from the very first, at the very beginning of the movie, where he used a soda bottle to fly. And then, when Chicken Little is about to ring the bell, he gets a flashback from at the beginning of the movie. Abby says, ring the bell! And so he does it. Until everyone comes running about again. And then the alien robots start rushing back to their ship. And it got out of the way just in time. Chicken Little tried to explain, but the city wouldn't believe him again. Oh my gosh, what is this an homage to? Probably the little boy who cried wolf. But when you look it up, it's like, who cares? I'd rather have a mountain lion dump its bottle over my face. I'd rather unclog a crappy toilet with my bare hands than watch that scene ever again. So then the news came in. Chicken Little felt awful, until he meets Kirby. Ugh! Sorry. There was a frog in my throat. But anyways, let's just get back to the good stuff. Anyways, as I was saying, Chicken Little meets Kirby, and then this guy really falls apart. And that scene is amazing. I could combine it with Legend of Everfree. But we're not talking about that movie. We're talking about Chicken Little, so let's just focus on it. You have a little bit of time left, so I'm just going to go rapid fire. So then the final battle begins. So it starts off with Chicken Little trying to catch Kirby from running in the streets. He catches him in the movie theater. He tries to convince his butt Cluck, and he convinced him. So then they came up with a plan. Plan A was returning the Kirby to the Metal Age alien until he realized it was a soldier, so that didn't work. Plan B was to get to the highest point of the spire, but when surrounded, they acknowledged Plan C. Fire truck! Yeah. I always scream fire truck when I am like Benny. Spaceship! But anyways, Plan D was climbing up the stairs instead of using the elevator. Then as the new Buckfluck gets stuck. He's like, it's too dangerous. And then Buckfluck finally believes Chicken Little, and so he makes it to the top and returns it back to his parents. Yeah, not quite. They get zapped. And into the world of where they keep all the other inmates. And then, when Buckfluck tells Melvin the truth, everything turns back to normal, and the movie is great as before. So yeah, so that's the movie. So in conclusion, it's pretty great. Alongside that one scene about that research thing I said earlier, that's pretty good. I rate Chicken Little a 7 out of 10. So yeah, that's what I think of this movie. It's pretty great. So yeah, I'm gonna go watch this again all by myself. I just so love it! Viewers, vote in the comments by liking the comment of what movie you want to see me review next. Whichever comment gets the most likes will be reviewed in the next video. Please, I'm begging you. Also, see you in episode 2.